Hello dears, and welcome back to the channel Benidorm by Anna, where we show you a lot of interesting and useful things from Benidorm town especially, but also from other areas of Costa Blanca. Today we are in Benidorm's city center, and it kind of feels there's still a lot of movement even though Easter holidays are basically over. Still a lot of people are out here. And today we have prepared for you guys an informative walking tour down the street of Tomás Ortuño. This is a street that goes from the city center up until the RH hotels and has some amazing businesses that we would really want to share with you all. First of all, right behind us we have the Alejo, and here we have quite a lot of interesting shops. For example, these ones are made in Spain shoes. Really good quality. They have some discounts right now, one for 30 euros, two for 50, and they have some summer sandals already. That is actually very nice. A bit of design for everyone, as you can see right here. This is a typical shoe shop made in Spain, so it's amazing quality options. Also some press newspapers you can buy here in different languages, from UK as well, from France. I know they do sell it. Football World, which is where you can buy branded things in case you want to bring something like this back to your country if it's cheaper right here. And then the market April, it's called Mercado Abril. We will show it to you in more detail in the future videos. This is basically a place where you have a lot of Chinese type of bazaars. Very cheap clothing, cheap bags, accessories, hats, slippers, sunglasses, creams for tanning, like a bunch of different things out here. And also places like this, which says Superhero Shop. Really cheap places where you can buy also some nice souvenirs. And save up some money. In front we have typical banks, for example CaixaBank. This is a Spanish bank, so you can actually withdraw money from these places and you will know that this is absolutely safe, not as the others, ATM machines. This is Garrapiñadas. Oh, this place is new, it wasn't here. Handmade garrapiñadas. Look at this. This is made in Spain. And this is where you have like caramel bathed different types of nuts, walnuts, etc. And it's quite cheap. Wow, that's actually very cheap. That's exciting. This place right here also is extremely famous for breakfast. It's usually very full, which is Granier Bakery. We tend to go here once we're here in Benidorm city center early in the morning. And the best chicken place officially in Benidorm, El Puente Bar. This is where they do the most famous roasted chickens. Just look at how many chickens they have right there. This is extreme. That's my hubby, by the way, filming. He's helping us with today's video. Roast chicken, 10 euros 50. Then you have a salad. This is for a takeaway. Obviously, to eat here, it's slightly cheaper. Really nice place, roast chicken place, and one of the best ones in Benidorm right now. Before it was Mariano's bar, but to be honest with you, with the recent menu that they are just ignoring the law, they did not put any kind of prices on the menu. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm gonna leave you the link of Mariano's bar review right here below this video. And the quality was also not that good. The chicken was not like fresh roasted. You knew that it was from yesterday because the wings were just dry as a rock. So yeah, this is the brand new place, the best top one place in Benidorm. We will review it for you shortly, guys, to see if the quality is as good as we remember it to be. We are passing the bridge right now. Towards our left, there is the Bristol Hotel and La Higuera Park of Benidorm, the green oasis in Benidorm town. And there's a lot of playgrounds for children, for example, and even some areas to do sports outdoors, which is also useful for a lot of people, especially opes, grandmas, grandpas that are coming here to Benidorm and they obviously don't want to go to the gym. So you have the outdoor spaces to do some light exercises. Menus of the day, let's see. Ooh, 12.40. Look at this. This place right here, Irati, 12.40 a menu with entree, main course, and a dessert plus bread and a drink. Not so very, very nice. The Hotel Agua Azul. This is a part of the same group that owns a hotel or resort, better to call them resort, Albir Gardens. Here we have some prices. Dolphin Tower area, 173,000 euros, 235 to 23, 110. Look at that. Benidorm, ideal for investment, 110,000. That's really, really cheap. Impressive. First line of the beach, 360,000 euros. Oh my goodness. The prices obviously went quite high up during these last couple of years after pandemics. Prices went really, really high, but you still can see some places for investment, like 100,000 euros. It's a great investment price that in just a few years you will absolutely pay it off, and then you can just live a tiny bit, at least help you out with your income by renting it, either short-term vacational rentals, which is the best option, or a long-term, which is something more fixed. However, it's not as profitable as a short-term rental might be. Here in front we have the famous RH hotels, the group RH. Rest Hotel. It's the abbreviation, like the short, what the meaning actually is. And some of these hotels, for example, on the left is adults recommended. Here there's also Hotel Benidorm Plaza, 4 stars hotel. It actually looks like an authentic Spanish style hotel. I don't think it's been renovated for quite a while already. It's still considered 4 stars. It has a lot of different services out here, but the style of it is just nothing like the others that we see right here that have like this modern, sandy, like bright colors design, like a modern touch to it, if you know what I mean. This is the Hotel Royal. This is adults recommended hotel. On the like bottom part of it, below the hotel, there is a very, very nice bar as well. And it's a 4 stars. This is really recommended for travelers like that wants to stay in an adult friendly hotel, like without any kind of children, and just have some relaxing holidays slightly outside from city center, outside from like night pubs and nightclubs. Amazing opportunity to stay out here. Obviously they have a pool and all other common areas here. This right here, also another Hotel RH, but this is a Victoria right in front. They've refurbished it completely, so it looks amazing. Looks like brand new hotel right now. This was done during pandemics. They have some lovely terraces, inside bars, cafeterias, restaurants, and it's a 4-star hotel. Very, very nice place to spend your holidays out here too. Towards our right, if we would turn to the right, we would end up at the end of the Girona Street, the famous British street, which is where we have like dozens probably of restaurants and bars where to eat, typical Spanish, international ones, Mexican ones, Italian, like any kind of cuisine can be found out there, which is this road right here. And right to the left, there is the famous bar, the Crown, as well. This place, this spot in Benidorm is full of nicest bars to have a drink and have some snacks, and it's not expensive at all. This place right here is open from 12:30 Monday till Saturday. They have some kids menus, nachos and wings. That's lovely. Oh, they are so nice, like a small garden out there. That is actually very, very nice and surprising. There's many places here that are like a budget option, considered places to eat, but they're still of a very, very good quality. For example, we've been to a couple of them, and I'll leave you the links here down below in the comment below this video, because we found menus for 10 euros or for 11 euros that were 3-course, like proper big menus with big portions. And it's a typical Spanish food. One of these places even served rice with lobster. Where else can you find a budget option of a rice with lobster? Let us know. But this is one of the places that is actually really famous for it. Don't think that they're gonna put the entire lobster on the plate, but they are putting actually like the tail of the lobster, the piece of the tail, they are putting it out here. Home of the big breakfast. Ooh, that sounds inviting. Go bananas. The place for sports, food, and fun cocktails, bucket deals, good food, and big breakfast. The Baxter's British Bar, weekend special here as well. These bars have typical traditional breakfast menu as well. You can see it here, €4, €6, €5 Scottish breakfast, vegetarian. That's nice, €5. Or create your own breakfast. That's actually a very, very good idea. Good to know. British bar as well with homemade British food, the Castle. This place is epic. It's so, so famous, by the way, extremely famous. And almost all people that are coming here to Benidorm know that this place exists, especially when you're seeking for a quality homemade food from your country, as your grandma, as your parents, or as yourself used to cook before. Right now, we are headed towards the one of the famous streets, which is where the buses are actually running. This area is the first stop of Benidorm's buses here in the city center, and this right here in front is the beginning of Girona Street, which is where you find a lot of loveliest restaurants and bars to eat out. Here towards our left side, we have Taberna Andaluza, extremely popular for traditional Spanish food. La Meca del Monedero, this place right here, we went here only once and we're locals to this area. We've been living here. I've been living here for more than a decade, and my husband, like for his last, 35 years probably. So we don't usually, locals don't usually visit it because it's quite expensive. And a lot of buses do stop here. This bus is from TUI, UK. That's nice. A bus from TUI, UK. Probably they stopped here because they brought people towards the Madeira Central Hotel, which is this one right here towards the right side. This hotel, the best part of it is its location and also the rooftop terrace. We went there like a couple of years ago and filmed it for you guys on the floor at 21. Amazing sunset from there. Amazing, epic sunset. One of the best terraces that we've visited here in Benidorm, and we still need to visit a few to share it with you guys here on the channel. But as you can see, a lot of people are arriving, a lot of people are departing. All the businesses are open right now. There's a lot of movement in Benidorm. We are still on school holidays, which means that a lot of families of our region here of Costa Blanca, their children don't go to school, so they're still coming here on holidays. And obviously, those who do not have children can travel any day of the year. Doesn't matter if it's holiday season or not. This was the informative walk down Benidorm city center, the side that we did not explore just yet, but right now you were already able to see what a big amount of interesting businesses you can find out here. Bye, Dees.